Do you know that feeling where you're about to sit down and do some actual work towards your goals? You're ready, you're actually in a flow state for once, but then all of a sudden your phone rings or you get a random thought in your head and suddenly you're snapped out of that flow state. You're about to sit down and do stuff, but then you got distracted, and then hours pass by, generally 2-3 hours pass by until you realize, wait. You snap out of it and realize that you were wasting time and you haven't even done anything. You were procrastinating because you were distracted. I had this all the time. It was genuinely shocking. It was like you're genuinely snapping out of a coma or a paralysis and you don't even know what's happening. It's because distraction holds you back from your true potential. The moment I started to learn this and actually implement the strategies I'm going to give you in this video, I've made massive progress. My physique is the best it's ever been, and my YouTube has been doing great as well. The real reality of the situation is that when you cut out distraction from your life, you will stop procrastinating. And when you stop procrastinating, you will achieve your goals. So it's like, if you cut out distraction, it's like you get all of the extra weight and baggage from your life is gone so that you have the ability to reach your goal. Imagine you're driving a very fast supercar, like a Lamborghini or a Bugatti, and you're trying to go really fast, right? You tap the gas pedal and you're suddenly 100 miles an hour in a few seconds. But imagine right behind the car, chained up, are hundreds of those big metal balls that they make prisoners wear. And because of all of that extra weight behind you, you can only go a max of 10-15 miles an hour. So even though you could have gone 200 miles an hour before, because of that weight holding you back, you can't reach your full potential. In this case, distraction and being distracted is that extra weight. And if you slowly, one by one, remove each of the chains, you can go faster and faster until you finally reach your full potential. You reach true acceleration and you reach your goals. And in this video, I'm going to give you the two main ways to cut out that distraction from your life. So again, you stop procrastinating, and because of that, you actually reach your goals. The first thing is related to your phone. Your phone is the number one reason why you get distracted. Don't even lie to yourself. And so the way to stop it is to turn your smartphone into a dumb phone. Let me explain. The first thing that immediately, no matter who you are, the first thing you should do is put on Do Not Disturb on your phone. It's that simple. The moment you put that on, you will stop getting distracted because there won't be any notifications for you. You'll still get the notifications, but your phone won't ring because of them. If you really want to go extreme here, I actually got some really specific advice for you here. Here's my phone, by the way. My phone is in black and white, and I'll show you a different background too. It's in black and white. That's not a filter I put on just for this video. It's genuinely in black and white. Call me a psychopath, but I truly believe it helps. You know, the reason why those big videos like Mr. Beast or one of those big popular YouTubers get so many views is because they have so many big, shiny, saturated colors in them, and that really affects your brain. Your brain likes shiny stuff. Like even right now, the reason why I'm wearing all this jewelry, the men's accessories, I like them because they're shiny. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you. All those colors, all that shininess gets you almost addicted to your phone. So removing that, putting on grayscale on Apple phone or nighttime mode on Samsung immediately removes that extra layer of getting sucked into your phone. Now you really want to go extreme here. Turn your phone on airplane mode. My phone is currently on airplane mode. It is 10 something a.m. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. and this whole day so far I haven't checked my phone once. I haven't even looked at it. And it's because I'm not letting it distract me. I'm getting my stuff done before I even look at my phone, let alone use it and actually get to the internet. You really want to go extreme here? By the way, I don't even do this. This is the most extreme you can go. I don't do this. But if you really want to level this up, turn your phone off, shut it down every time you're done with it. Now for me, this isn't practical because I actually use my phone. I'm not like one of those guys who have a 10-minute screen time. I actually use my phone, and so it's not very practical for me to shut down my phone every time I'm done with it. But if you really want to go all the way, you truly are willing to give that up in order to reach your goals and you want to stop procrastinating, then go ahead, be my guest. But just simple stuff, little settings that it takes you 5 seconds to put on your phone will immediately make it easy for you to stop getting distracted. Now, this is more going into life stuff. Number 2, remember how I mentioned random thoughts get into your head? Well, that actually matters. They distract you. Honestly, I found that they distract you more than your phone or other electronics because you're always stuck with your brain. You can't put on do not disturb on your brain and your thoughts, right? You have to deal with them somehow. And what really helped me was meditation. I don't know if it's like Buddhist meditation or whatever, but essentially just sitting down and for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, focusing on your breath. Every time you get a random thought, you accept it, you acknowledge it, but then you just go back to your breath. It's this process of getting distracted, but then going back to the breath. It's essentially training your mind to understand distraction, acknowledge it, but then get back on track. It is so helpful, I promise you. I wish I started doing this earlier so that I could have been 10 times more productive. You spend 10 minutes, but then you get 2 hours of productivity back. It's honestly insane. And a big thing, this is more lifestyle again, a dopamine detox. I gave up video games. I gave up movies. I don't watch any shows either. I gave up a ton of stuff, junk food, because I see stimulation not so much as a negative, but too much stimulation as a negative. I would rather my brain be forced to be bored than to always be stimulated 24/7. And this is just training your willpower. Even little things like, for example, on the way to the gym, I'll listen to music, but on the way back, I don't. Just a little thing like turning off the music when you're driving back home, that honestly helps because you're just being forced to accept boredom. And that whenever you go back to your actual procrastination, you go back to your goals, that makes it so easy to just sit down and do stuff. Because you're already used to being bored, now you at least have something to do. I wish I could tell my younger self this, honestly. Like these simple things. It takes you 5 minutes max to put on all the settings I told you about on the phone. And meditation and dopamine detox, yes, it will take longer for you to get used to them, but implement them, and I promise you, you will experience massive change. Anytime you want to think of distraction and how it holds you back, think of that supercar that you imagined. Think of all of that extra weight and baggage in the back that you could just remove and snip away if you just cut it off. You cut off all of the distraction in your life. And if you want my personal help with procrastination, right, this is just one way to stop procrastinating. But if you truly struggle with it and you want to get it away from you so that you can reach your goals, I do procrastination coaching. If you want to get your free consultation, click the link in the description now.